What's up guys, this is DazeMedia and we have a brand new tutorial for you. In this tutorial we'll be making this awesome mystical orb effect. I reckon it looks pretty good. So let's get into it. Let's press Ctrl or Command N to get a new canvas. And we want to make this, it has to be a square. So we'll go 800 by 800. That's about right. And press OK. Our shortcut for making our canvas black is hold down Alt and Backspace, and that worked pretty well. So next thing we want to do is go to Filter and Render. Then we want to click on Lens Flare. We want our lens flare to be 105mm prime and brightness at 100%, and just press OK. Then what we want to go is to Filter again, Distort, Polar Coordinates, and I did this in our last tutorial, and it's used in sometimes, but I guess I'm using it a fair bit, so we just change it to polar to rectangular, and press OK. Then we want to go to our image rotation, flip canvas vertical, and this is where the cool bit comes in. You just want to go to Filter, back to Distort and Polar Coordinates, and just change it back to rectangular to polar, and press OK. And then you can see there's our basic orb taken shape. We want to extract this and put it on a decent sized canvas and just get it by itself so we can color it. So we want to hold down Shift and make our selection, and that looks pretty good. It doesn't have to be perfect, of course. Just press Ctrl X and then Ctrl or Command N for a new canvas. This you can make it however big you want. I'm going to have 1280 by 720. And again, we want to make our background black, so just press Alt and hold down Alt, then press Backspace, and then Control or Command V. And there's our orb starting to look a bit better. Press Control or Command T to bring up our transform controls. And we're going to scale this down a bit and place it wherever you want. And that looks pretty good, accept that. Now there's two ways you can do this. The first one I'm going to show you is by changing the hue and saturation to get the color. So press Ctrl or Command U and that will bring up our hue and saturation. And first thing you want to do is tick Colorize. Bring up our saturation a bit so the color comes out. 75 is about good. And you can just change your hue or the shade or color you want. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. So that's the first way you can do it. The other way is by adding a gradient. So you want to add a new layer and then go to our gradient tool. So let's pick our colors. I reckon I'll go with blue, like in the demonstration. A nice dark blue like that, that's pretty good. And our light, we want a lighter blue. Something like that looks pretty good, and just press OK. Now what we want to do is drag it from the bottom, our dark side, up to the light side. And there you go, that looks pretty hideous, so we're just going to change the blend mode to overlay. And there you go, it just adds a bit of shade, and looks pretty cool. Alright, so there you have it. This has been a tutorial by DazeMedia on how to get a cool mystical orb effect. I hope you enjoyed it.